What is not always apparent in my videos is how much time I can spend each day attempting to lessen my pain level. I can spend a lot of time staring off into space, trying to think past the pain to even form the simplest of thoughts, much less committing those thoughts to video.
I'm going to try a little something called earthing. Very simple technique, especially when you're outdoors like this and you're exposed to the great wilderness. It's as simple as taking off your shoes and sitting around a while at camp. Letting your feet touch the ground, have access to the electronic field that the earth generates at all times. And we've taken ourselves away from that field. We've kind of unplugged, so to speak. It's kind of sad, but very true. I have a lot of pain today, so this is a great day for earthing. And I want you to understand that it doesn't, I'm not like instantly better by it or anything like that. And I can't do it very often. So, but when I do it, I feel, it's kind of strange. It's kind of what I could call connected. Once again, connected. I do inipi ceremonies, or what people refer to as sweat lodge. And I get the same thing out of that. You're literally sitting on the ground. You might be sitting on a blanket or something like that, but you, all of a sudden you have access to the Earth's magnetic field, to the Earth's electronic field. And it really helps. It really does. My wife and I had discussed it many times, where after a sweat lodge ceremony, I'll come home and I wouldn't say I feel less pain, but I would say I just feel better. You know, I deal with the pain better. I'm not likely to be angry or upset easily, and that's a godsend, because when you have pain all the time, that's the one thing that you notice happens all the time, is you get very upset and very angry very easily. And well, I better get to it, because I mean, it's even just talking about it is working me up. So. Okay. Guess who wants to join in the fun all this? Okay. Yes, you're earthing all the time, I know. Yes. Okay, go lay down. All right. Like I said, it's really simple. It's just a matter of removing your shoes and placing them directly on the ground. Like so. On the ground. Just like his. And it does. You can feel it. And a lot of people say, it's just you're barefoot. Yeah, you're barefoot. But after you plugged back in again, you know, you start realizing the benefits of it. I've tried the other type of earthing, where you plug it into the wall, and I just can't, I don't get any relief out of it. I've also tried where I drove a copper pipe into the ground, and again, that did not work for me. But the more I thought about it, the more I'd realize I've been earthing for many years by doing inipi, or sweat lodge ceremony. You're sitting right on the ground, and it is very therapeutic. It's also what I like to think of as an earthing chamber, you know, because you are in direct contact with the earth. It's not like your average sauna. You know, that's why when people call it, oh, it's just a sauna. No, it's not. It's much more than a sauna. It's much more.
Although the medical community is still skeptical about the medical effects of earthing, Doctors cannot dismiss the measurable differences between before and after pain levels of pain patients who are able to practice grounding or earthing. And so it's often up to the patient's advocate to spread news of these controversial yet benign alternatives.
To my own inadequacy, you have missed the most wondrous part of your life.